and we'll fly away.
Tottenham won, Arsenal won. To say I'm frustrated would be an understatement, because it feels like a loss to me. Even though it's a draw, it's not a loss. It feels like a loss. It's so frustrating. I felt we had the game. We had the game in our grasp, and we just didn't win. Now, a lot of Arsenal fans are blaming the officials, and they did make some bad decisions. Even myself, I've been annoyed at the linesman for the offside for Kane and for the encroachment in the penalty area for Aubameyang's penalty. But I don't feel those are the main reasons we lost, in my opinion. I think the main reason we lost, actually we didn't even lose, sorry. We drew, sorry, it feels like we lost. Sorry, I said that by accident, not on purpose. But the main reason we didn't win, is the right word I meant to say, is our own team. So I lost my voice there. It's ourselves. That's the main reason that we didn't win the game. Lacazette had 2 big chances. He should have buried at least one of them. It's harsh, but it's the reality. I love the guy, I love Lacazette, but he should have buried at least one of his chances. Aubameyang missed the penalty. Yes, I know Vertonghen was in the box and it should have been retaken anyway, but it was still a poor penalty. Like, we're not even talking about Vertonghen if Aubameyang scores. And it's not just the fact it was saved. It was on target, of course, but it was just a poor penalty in general. And it was so frustrating. And also, Mustafi was just stupid. And yes, I know Kane was offside. I know that. And it was the wrong decisions, and it annoyed me as well. The linesman annoyed me because it's a dead ball situation. He should know about an offside from a dead ball. He should know that. You know, that's just a simple thing for linesmen to do. But Mustafi was stupid. If you don't push him in the box, then we don't have this issue. This issue doesn't exist if Mustafi doesn't do that stupid thing. I'm just saying. Okay, the officials were wrong as well. Like, it was definitely offside. Kane, obviously there's a rule like the foul comes before the offside, and people are arguing that the foul came before he actually touched it. But it's not about touching it, it's also he was going for the ball. When you go for the ball, you're active now. And I think Kane was fouled as he was going for it. Therefore it's offside. That's just my interpretation of it. So it should have been ruled out anyway. It should have ruled out, sorry. It should not have been a penalty because it should have been offside. Having said that, Mustafi was still stupid to do what he did. He was still very stupid. And as I said, Lacazette and Aubameyang, they missed opportunities to actually win us the game anyway. So yeah, it's just frustrating in general. But yeah, Aubameyang's penalty should have been retaken for sure, because Jan Vertonghen was so far forward into the box. Like, I don't think I'd ever seen anyone that advanced in the box. There probably has been, but that was like so advanced. Like, how's no one seen that? Again, it's a dead ball thing as well. It's a penalty. Surely the other linesmen should see it. But yeah, what happens happens. As for the red card incidents, or one incident anyway, Danny Rose I think should have been off because it was a foot to the chest. He should have been off. To be fair, Torreira, I think they got it right, to be honest. I don't want to see him suspended. I want to see him play, but I think they got it right. I think Torreira's red, it was a red card. Yes, he was going for the ball. Yes, he got the ball. No, he didn't mean any malice in it, but the contact he made, when you make that sort of contact, that sort of dangerous tackle, obviously winning the ball doesn't matter. Because when you follow through like he did, he didn't mean it, but when you follow through like he did, winning the ball doesn't matter. It's a foul and it's a red, I feel, because it studs up. So yeah, I'm being unbiased. As unbiased as possible. But the ref got it wrong with the offside and with the encroachment. Should have been a retake. But then again, Lacazette should have scored, but Mustafi was an idiot, and Aubameyang should have done better with his penalty anyway. So yeah, we lost it we didn't just lose because of referees. We also lost because we wasted our chances, and Mustafi was stupid specifically. But we had the game under control for a while. I don't know, man. It's just so frustrating that we've not won this game. Yeah. That's all I got to say, really. I guess Aubameyang's penalty was a bit soft as well, to be fair. It did go down a bit. But still, it's just so frustrating that the refs have got so many things wrong. Especially, the offside is the most disappointing thing, just because the linesman should see it. It's a dead ball. It's not. I'm not trying to say their job is easy. It's not easy, clearly. They need VAR, but still, it's a dead ball. He should... Whatever. whatever. Anyway, as for the rest of the top 4 race, I thought if we had won that game, we might catch Tottenham and so could United and Chelsea, to be fair. But now that we haven't beaten Tottenham, I feel like Tottenham might still... I mean, they're going to make top 4, I feel. I might have felt different if we had won there, because they'd have lost 3 in a row. But yeah, I know they got to go to City and Liverpool, but I think Tottenham will get top 4 for sure. Whether it's 3rd or 4th, I don't know. But I feel like United who beat Southampton and Chelsea who beat Fulham, I think both of them with Arsenal will challenge for the top 4, challenge for that final spot. And Tottenham will definitely make it as well. So it's going to be City, Liverpool, not in order by the way, not necessarily, but City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and one of the other 3. That will be the top 4, I feel. So yeah, Arsenal and United is next week. So yeah, looking forward to it, I guess. I am actually looking forward to it, actually. I know it's a tough game, but I do believe that we can actually do something, because I think we've improved in the past few weeks. No, past week or so, I guess. But we've improved. I think we've gotten better. I think those 2 wins last week, even though they weren't against stronger position, I felt we still played pretty well. And I think we showed something against Tottenham as well, even though we didn't win. So I do think we can do something on the weekend as well. But first of all, Stade Rennais, that's a massive game. I'm looking forward to it. I hope we can go through in that competition, because that's probably our best chance of Champions League football next season. But if we beat United, that's a massive thing there, because they have leapfrogged us now. They're 4th. I think we need to beat them for sure. If we lose to them, then a draw doesn't really change much, to be fair. I think a draw gives Chelsea the advantage, I'm pretty sure. It's looking very tight up there, that's for sure. Speaking of up there, Liverpool, Man City. Liverpool drew 0-0 with Everton after Man City beat Bournemouth 1-0 away. Yeah, City have gone ahead now. 1 point ahead. It's back in their hands. What a turnaround since January. Liverpool have not been too good recently. Yeah, and Klopp blamed the wind as well, which was really weird. But I do think the title race will go on. Will keep going for sure. It's not over. People acting like it's over. It's not over. I think Liverpool can still win the league, but they definitely have to improve based on this game. So against Everton, and I do think they will improve. I think they'll push City to the end, at the very least, push them. And they could win it still. Moving further down, then just outside the top 6, Wolves beat Cardiff 2-0 and Watford beat Leicester 2-1. I just got to say, if you look at the table, I think it shows like just how good Wolves and Watford have been. Wolves have just come up, just got promoted from last season, and they've done so damn well. And they've picked up points in big games as well, and they play good football as well. And they're just a good team to watch, and it's great to see them doing so well. I do really like them. And that's great. As for Watford are a team every season people seem to think they're going to go down, or they might go down, but they never do. They're never even close to going down. They always do pretty well, and this season they're especially doing really, really well. And on top of that, West Ham beat Newcastle 2-0 and Palace beat Burnley 3-1. I think all of these teams definitely will be at the very least safe. West Ham are never in danger anyway, but I do think even though Burnley are pretty low down at the moment, I mean they're only 5 points clear of relegation, but I do think they'll do enough. And finally, Brighton beat Huddersfield 1-0. Huddersfield definitely going to go down now, I think. Especially Fulham lost as well. I think they'll go down too. I think those are like definites for going down. As for the 3rd spot, I think it's between Southampton and Cardiff, and it's going to be very, very intense between them. I don't know if they play each other towards the end of the season, but it's going to be interesting to see like who survives out of those 2. My money's on Southampton. I think Southampton will survive Cardiff to go down. That's my prediction for now. And as for Brighton, because of their win, they're out of danger for now. And I think at this point they'll probably be fine. But we'll see what happens. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.